Oh, baby. We're back. Here we are again. Ladies and gentlemen. Back in your life here on the Saturday. A Saturday stream. Can you believe it? Saturday stream. What is it? November 23rd, 2024? Oh boy, I haven't been here on a live stream on my channel since my birthday. How about that? It's been crazy times, and I had to get this one in today. We had to hop in because I'm about to be on the road for 2 weeks. So, I mean, maybe something can be squeezed in. I don't plan on it. Maybe. We will see. You never know. But gonna be busy times. What's up, buddy? There is Ghost in the house. Wouldn't be a stream without Ghost up in here. So we're gonna continue our Pokemon adventures today. What the Kitakami? The Kitakami land area? Been up since 3 a.m. this guy. What a trooper. What a trooper. Yeah. Time zone, Central Time, not as easy. Not as easy for those fights in China in particular, I guess. Because like the last Rising Landmark 10 actually ended at a pretty decent time over here. I think it got done at like maybe 3 a.m. and I was busy with the UFC 309 stuff anyway. But this one didn't start till like, I don't know when, 2 a.m. Central Time. So I'm not caught up, honestly. I've seen a lot. Obviously, let's give big shout outs to Shi Ming with, my God, one of the knockouts of the year. I am so happy for her. Just the last thing I think anybody ever could have expected. My goodness, as a what? Plus 240 underdog? She was a pretty decent underdog there. So that was crazy. That was the highlight for sure of the night. I think that's fair to say. And when she got the bonus, rightfully so. So you love to see that. But yeah, we just love to see fights on the road again, fight nights around the globe from the UFC, as they should be doing anyway. Yeah, Shiming might have all the star potential. The post I did already has over 1.6k likes. Man, it's great. It's great. Shiming is awesome. Of course, I mean, it's insane. When I first met her like 5 years ago, not in person, but just, you know, over the internet and whatnot. But spoke to her for that interview. I think that was 2019. I think that was late 2019. I just reshared it, and I know it was 4 years ago at least. Maybe it was 2020. I don't remember, but yeah, Shi Ming is great. Definitely has some star potential, kind of as, you know, that little quiet killer, because she really is the sweetest, most innocent person, one of them in the division. So it's very funny that she got such a violent knockout, kind of like shout outs to Ben Davis was saying on Twitter as well. What's good, Jimmy? How we doing, buddy? Ghost dropped it in. Awesome. Rest of the boys are busy. Yeah, I mean, Saturday midday with free time. That's I don't blame anybody for not being here hanging out. I'm just kind of packing, like I said. I've been packing, getting ready for the 2 weeks on the road I got coming up. It's pretty much like I'm gonna be traveling for like most of December. I'm not really gonna be here in Memphis for December, honestly, you guys. So I probably won't get a stream in. I probably will not get a stream in for December unless I'm just completely bored and have nothing to do, but that is never the case. So I try to make time for you guys. I do. I know I told you I would try to do more live streams, but there's just always so much to do, so many stories to work on. That's really the thing, is I always have a story to work on. I literally have, between my book and stories, there's 3 projects I'm currently working on, and that includes the book. Yeah, there's 3 right now, and they're all excellent, I would say. So I'm very excited to get them out. Favorite live stream besides the Sound and Pound one was the Courage stream. That was a good time. That was a good time, man. And I'm gonna see Alex in 2 weeks because I'll be in Vegas for 310. So Ghost, if you're around, buddy, let me know. Maybe we can catch up or something. But maybe we can do a little impromptu Drelex Movie Club. Bring a little reunion back, just for fun. Since we'll be hanging out that week, that'd be cool. What's my opinion on the embed function of X? The original poster doesn't get creds. Did they take that away? Did they take away the credit, Jimmy? Oh, wait, he's in Thailand right now. Oh, she'll be in Thailand? Because she was in the crowd. She was in Macau for the event today. I saw that. But did they get rid of the crediting there, Jimmy? Because I know it used to say it like under the embed, right? But all right, let me hop on in the game here. Yeah, she's been in camp for 4 weeks. All right, cool. Hopefully that's teasing a little bit of something. Let's get that Jandaroba fight official, huh? Let's announce that shit, Dana. Come on. Look at how small I got there. All right, is our audio working? Is that playing? I can't tell if that's in my headphones or coming through my computer. Can you guys hear the game audio? I think that's... Yeah, that sounds like it is coming through. I think it's because I changed the audio and I really want to catch this sand shrew real quick. Yeah, that is not coming through my headphones. So 1 second here. Let me do this. Of course. Sounds good. All right, you guys can hear it, but for me, it's still... All right, well, as long as it's not echoey or bothersome, then okay. Because, yeah, it's not going through my headphones, which is annoying me a little bit right now, but... It's okay. Look at that Mudbray right there just watching us. But I'm not crazy. Right. Yes, yeah, I know you're not. All right, we got a little sand shrew here. No matter how high a pace it falls from, this Pokemon can save itself by rolling into a ball and bouncing. Oh, would you look at that? You love to see it. A little bouncy ball sand shrew action. I think to fix this, I'd have to close all of Streamlabs, which is super annoying, and that probably by default end the stream. So I'm just gonna get over it, because it just rains all of a sudden. All right, sounds good, Ghost. I mean, it's gotta be Verna, right? It's gotta be. Oh yeah, so we can get the drafts ready. Thank you. Appreciate that for sure. Yeah, that's always helpful. A little heads up. But yeah, look forward to it. Man, Ghost, I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to assume you... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's 50-50 whether you have insight or not, but... Man, I feel like Whaley is getting sneakily towards the end of her career, right? Like, she's already been a 2-time champ. What is it? 5 title fights. What, 3 total defenses? 3. I was just looking at this yesterday with Tanner. Or not yesterday, but like this week. 35 now, right? I mean, she could obviously go to like 40, but I feel like that's not something she would want to do. She's pretty much done it. She's got like nothing left to prove aside from these double champ chatters, which of course a fight with Valentina would be great, but I don't think they should do that yet. Let's get the Furo Shevchenko fight out of the way. Have that happen next. Verna deserves her title shot. Tatiana, we can't even talk about her anymore. as much as I want to, as much as we all want to. Shit, it's just not meant to be. I don't know, man. She's like the biggest what if of all time now. You know, I'm not saying she's done forever, clearly, but like, man, talk about just no catching a break. I don't know. That whole thing was kind of weird. And that's an orthworm? I was like, what is happening? May or may not have had something to do with her not fighting frequently so she can get better. You guilty over here. Guilty. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? Like, I've been upset. Not upset's not the right word, but, you know, I want to see Whaley fight twice a year, you know, more than once. As I think we all want to see her. Yeah, I know. She's kind of sneakily gotten to 35, hasn't she, Jimmy? But, yeah, you know, like, of course, we all want to see her fight more than once a year. I think that's fair to say. But at the same time, I was thinking about, like, well, I guess, you know, contenders, there hasn't been somebody who's like, oh, we need to see this one immediately, except for, like, maybe Tatiana just because of her injury stuff, her injury issues. And, like, you know, Xiaonan got hers, which was rightfully so, kind of a roundabout way. Lemos, even then, they weren't super concrete. You know what I mean? Sick fan, literally. Sick fan right there. Under the weather fan here. Tanner's feeling a little bit down, you guys. Wish him good positive spirits or whatever you want to say. But yeah, the more I thought about it, like, I guess she's really not had those super concrete contenders. You've had people that are like, all right, that's the next person, but it's not a situation like Marab for O'Malley or, you know, somebody like that who is on this insane winning streak. Like, okay, why? There's no reason for this holdup. She hasn't quite had that at strawweight. And it's just insane how strawweight was so clearly the best division. Like 3 years ago, you remember, guys, when we were talking about this all the time, how amazing strawweight is. And now it's just kind of like the same people kind of beating each other, and no one's really jumped up into the mix except for, I mean, I guess Lucindo, technically. And even then, I think she lost to Marina, but that was very close. May or may not. The teases, this guy. Saturday teases from Ghost. Oh, not of Whaley, but her potential opponents. Well, you're pretty much outing yourself on Tatiana there without saying it, because you don't need to say that. We all know. Yeah. At least I think that's a safe assumption. That's my safe assumption here. Dude, look at these fucking nose passes. All look like just rocks. Do you see this? I mean, they essentially are. What do you want, Morpeko? Oh, it's adorable. Let's get a selfie, huh? Is it still there? Oh, man. I think I might have missed it. Let me see if I got that. I think that goes to the album. Oh, I missed him doing his little smile. Oh, no! Yeah, the nose passes, though, they are just like straight up. They're hiding their noses. Oh, what do we got here? What did we have here? What did you say? Ask the Zhao Peng fan page. She was born in 1990. The Zhao Peng page or Whaley? Whaley, that would make sense for her because, yeah, she's 35 like I was saying. Why is she listed for a different day? What does it say? September 30th? Doesn't it... How about, when does her birthday say on Wiki? Yeah, Whaley in 1990, but what, her birthday on like Wikipedia is different? Is that what you're saying? That sounds like what I remember seeing it as. Not totally sure. Vullaby, I'm not a fan of Vullaby. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. 89. That would make her 35. So what, 30? Would she be 35 either way? Am I tripping? I think my birthday math might not be right here. I gotta check now though. You got me very curious here. Just turned 34. Okay. So then that means the internet is lying. She just had her birthday. Okay, so yeah. If you Google it, it says her birthday is August 13th, 89. That's weird. How did that happen? That is very strange. Well, Tanner, I can tell you that he's not going to give you a prediction. You have to ask much more specifics when it comes to Ghost. Axe kick. Could you imagine? He predicts that somebody will win. That's the go-to answer. Watch this. He's not going to say it now that I called him out. Little Bondsley right here. Where am I? Sever's left trap, doctor stoppage. Just right on. Look at that depressed little nose pass, dude. Oh, God. This sand slash ain't fucking around. Just full attack mode. That kind of startled me. Look at there's your answer. But yes, everybody just wants to see the fight, period. For sure. Tanner's convinced that it happens, though, you guys. And there's a pseudo-wudo. Just looking like a handsome devil. Dude, what is with the Pokemon out here today? Oh, he's gone! I'm just gonna pop up in my camera just to scare the shit out of me. But look at this guy. Just, can I not zoom with this thing? Oh, what the hell is that? Just resets it. I'll take a picture of him. 85. All right. Oh, we got a Terra Pokemon down there. You guys make your predictions. What that is. I like to do that when we see the Terras because you can't tell what they are until you get close. Look at this fucker though. Poor guy. What's going on, buddy? You all right? Is he sleeping? I think it's sleeping. Cozy spot, I guess. I mean, none of these nose passes are moving. Kinda eerie. I know there's nose passes everywhere, Jimmy. What is it, a Probopass? It might be a Probopass down there. I feel like it's just gonna be a Sandslash or some shit. Nothing crazy. Oh, it's just a regular nose pass. Okay. Well, not a regular one, but Geodude, that's a good guess. Yeah, but it's just a. Why isn't it a Probo though? Those are supposed to be like the stronger ones. Dude, most of this game is kind of like collecting when you're just exploring, just picking shit up. I'm not gonna battle it because okay, these Sandslashes are aggressive. I did see that. I did see yeah, the Fenyo. That's how you say it, right? Fenyo Sky. Yeah, he sent me the clip. I think I was either super drunk or high when I watched it, so I was kind of like, "What's happening?" But yeah, that was very kind of him. Nice words. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Don't do it. Don't tell her. That was like 2 nights ago, I think. Dragon Rush. Solid move. Don't like the accuracy, though. User tackles the target overwhelmed. This may also make the target flinch. Don't think that Garchomp needs it. My Dragonite already has it also. Good move. Very good move, but I think we're alright. Alright, let's see what this guy is working with, huh? This is a karate gi, but I only know judo. Okay, pal. Working with the timber, of course. 62. Got nothing. He's got nothing. So I was actually supposed to do an interview like within these past 2 hours, and the person's just kind of not great at communicating. So I'm not gonna let you know who it is, but if you knew, you'd be kind of like, okay, that makes sense. Even though they're actually very good at communicating, but it is Saturday, so don't usually do interviews on the weekends, but again, it's for one of those 3 projects I was mentioning. Yeah, him and Dan used to do the show. Yeah, I remember that. For sure. So yeah, any friend of Dan's, you know, is a good guy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever interacted. Maybe a couple times on Twitter, but I don't think in a good while, if I have. I'm trying to do more posting and ghosting. No pun intended there, but not get sucked into Twitter shit. It's just you, Ghost, and James bothering him. Nothing wrong with that, boys. Nothing wrong with that. Still very perplexed by the whole Whaley age thing. What does it say on UFC.com? Does it have it right and Google's just messed up? The Sky of Blue. So it's kind of interesting. It feels very I've been on it for I think a year now. Like I've been on it, I haven't used it too much. UFC has it as the wrong one as well, of course. So that's silly. But yeah, Blue Sky is, it feels kind of like Twitter before Elon took over, but still they have some elements that is on current Twitter X, right? I don't like that unless I just haven't seen it, you can't adjust the notifications. So I've just made them all silent because you can't be specific with them and what you get hit with, which is kind of a very simple thing I would think they would have as a feature. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Ghost. Less functionality. Yeah, I mean, it's just complete copy and paste. I do think it's fucking hilarious, though, because it's what, Jack, whatever his name is, the guy who did own Twitter and sold it, he just goes and makes a brand new one after selling. Like, kind of genius? Maybe? I don't know. It's a very funny concept to sell this, you know. Was it $1 billion company? I mean, however much he sold it for, I don't remember, but, and then to just go and make it again is actually just the funniest thing ever. Yeah, but it's like, to get people to come to it is like, all right, you know, we're already here. I've already established all these things on Twitter. That's pretty much why I'm like super lazy about doing it, or getting into it more. Oh, we got a Ninetales here. She might fuck me up because, yeah, 75. The people with the masks These trainers are insane. I might lose this. I very well might lose this. Yeah. Threads, I think, is maybe too simplified, Ghost. I like it. Feels very clean and nice. I love the feel of it. But it is like, I think maybe way too simple. I think that's my big problem with it. There's something else. I don't remember specifically what it is that it's missing, but yeah, that's kind of the big thing there. Oh, there's like no hashtags and stuff like that, right? And I know hashtags are completely against the algorithm now for whatever reason. Kind of weird, right? But yeah, there's just kind of some simple things that it doesn't have for whatever reason. But I respect the effort. I respect the effort. Thumbs up for trying. The point of this guy is that there is a 1 minute and 50. 1 minute and 50. Oh, for the video? Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't great at all. Oh, we got a shift tree sighting. My goodness. Yeah, the video elements, like the media elements, are great on Twitter. They're just unmatched, obviously, because you can put entire hours of footage on there now. Which is insane. What do I think of him changing the block function? You know, it's like super ridiculous, and I don't necessarily get the point of it. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of just comical more than anything. It's nice to be able to see for sure who blocked you. Like, it's way easier to see who blocked you, obviously, because you can see them still. But it's like not blocking anymore. It's completely, it's just like a super mute, pretty much. I don't even know how to describe it. Very odd, but I think, yeah, I don't know. Embed videos from people that blocked me. Okay, that is dumb. Yeah, because that's like an interaction for sure. That doesn't make any sense. And then they like won't know it, right? Because they blocked you. I haven't seen what it looks like for someone you have blocked, though. Is that still normal? You can't see their stuff? They don't show up for you? Because like in that case, it's kind of fine. Then it doesn't really do anything, but for people who have blocked you, I guess it's not that bad. I kind of like it in that regard then. I haven't noticed any people I've blocked showing up. Because that part doesn't make any sense if that happens. Because that's the whole point of it, is that you don't... I mean, muting is easier. It's better to do in that case. And I mute people all the time. If there's just a troll or a dumbass who is not getting it, I'm like, alright, I know you're just gonna continue this forever if I don't mute you. Do you, Jimmy? Okay, alright, well now you gotta tell me. Dude, this guy's fucking me up. I told you I was gonna be in for one here. Yes, alright. Go Sheila. I feel like I might have seen this alter ego you're talking about, but let's hear it. Alright. One more. One hint, timestamps. Timestamps is the hint. That's the hint? That's not a good hint at all, Jimmy. We got a Lilligant here. Give me another one. Give me another one. The avatar in some of my streams. The avatar in some of my streams. Timestamps. I know what this is, right? This is something I know about. Looks like Ghost Code is black. The incognito? The incognito logo? What is it? Was that anonymous? Are you anonymous? Is that what it is? Okay. That's a similar one, though. I'm on the right track. I feel warm with that. Jack Slack. Jack Slack. You slack a lot. Are you impersonating Jack Slack? Is that what I'm missing? Oh. Okay. Like, actually? The one who does the timestamps, Jimmy? What is the... I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I mean, that came to mind, but I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember what kind of that looks like. Wow, okay. Well, look at you. Look at you. Right on. Good deal. I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. In the reverse. I like how you had to flip it on there. Right on. Okay, cool, cool. That's funny. Yes, of course. Only people will know if they tune in and watch this on replay now. Or hop in while we're live. So that'll be our little secret. Perfect. Don't tell Tanner, though. He'll expose you to the world. I didn't mean to hit that Mudbray. Sorry, Mudbray! And all my team is pretty much fainted. I need to restore them after this. To check where I am on the map, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. This ain't looking good. Oh, Salamence survived. What a G. There we go. You bet. You bet that's my Salamence right there, Jimmy. The GOAT. Alright, I gotta heal him up, though. My goodness. Look at this. Look at everybody's health. My squad is hurting. I know. I accidentally touched it, and then I just destroyed him. Mudbrat. I like that as well. Good. Good name. No red bar. No red bar. I'm trying to get through this valley of disaster right now. Okay. Keep it going. Keep healing. Keep healing, everybody. Not about that life. I mean, that sounds so difficult, Ghost. I'm just chilling right now. maybe on an older game, but not on this one. And look at this spoink right here. What is this spoink trying to do, huh? You don't want none of this, mister. Trust me. Oh! Look at that earthworm. Okay, where am I? There is so much stuff out here. Let's see. Wild charge. Pokeballs all over the place. Oh, Jimmy, no. Favorite gen is always going to be Gen 3. I don't... Oh, God. I don't think it's possible to be topped at this point. In terms of game, I mean, still, Gen 3 is just... It's never going to be beaten. I don't think it's possible with just the nostalgia factors and just how naturally great it is. I don't think Gen 3 can be beat. I really don't. I like Gen 9 a lot. I like Gen 8 a lot as well. I mean, really, I like all of them for very different reasons. Look at all these nose pass. Nose pass eye. Let me look at the map real quick. When you say Gen 3 is fire, red and leaf green. Yeah, they are. For sure. I think it's fair to include the remakes. Because those games are Gen 3 games, right? Like, sure, they're not Gen 3, but they have Gen 3 Pokemon in them afterward, right? But they were made then. So yeah, I count them. I do. And it looks like I'm almost to where I'm trying to go, actually. So that's good. Any Centrets mad? Not lately. They're kind of more back over that way, Ghost. They're more in the grass. No angry Centrets over here. Just a bunch of nose pass statues, dude. Look at these guys. Oh, dude, I saw the oh, this was a while ago when I was playing this. The cutest Pichu ever. I was hanging out with Tanner on Discord and we were talking about something. And look at this. I recorded it. This Pichu just comes up to me looking like a rascal. Look, I was just hanging out. I was hanging out just right here with my Dragonite. I was talking to Tanner, so I wasn't doing anything. And I'm like noticing in the background this Pichu is walking up to me. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I'm like, what's going on here? And then he's going to do something, I think. It just starts jumping around. I'm like, oh, that was too cute. Yeah. That was good. That was funny. Discord is great. Sometimes I forget to get on it, though. Well, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jimmy. Yeah, I know. The Discord, the Nuzzy Discord's been down, a little inactive lately as we... The memes, yes, we got some legendary memes for sure. Yeah, we've been revamping some things before getting back in the swing of it, but yeah, I forgot to post this in there too before I went on, didn't I? It is still alive and kicking, as is Nuzzy. Just been sorting some behind the scenes things, and look at this Pseudo-Wudo way over here. Kind of a random place for him. Have you guys seen that Pseudo-Wudo card where he's like blending in with the bushes in the town? I've seen that on Twitter a whole bunch lately. Yeah, we've had to undergo some kind of changes behind the scenes, Ghost, that, you know, have delayed things, so we're kind of revamping. That's the best way I can put it, but they'll be back. They'll be back. We're working on it. So just a little hiatus for the ripping, but God, I miss it though, man. Looking at those cards and opening them for everybody. Good times. Good times. I really do miss it. So hopefully soon we're getting everything sorted and organized. Oh, that Pseudo-Wudo can move pretty quick. Look at him go, dude. He's out of here. Oh, man. What makes Gen 3 so good? Oh, my goodness. What a question, Jimmy. Heard that on videos, too. Oh, Tanner described it super well. Super well when we were talking about it a while ago. I don't think he's still in here. But, is that a Houndour? It was just like, it was the first gen that felt like a real progressional leap, right? And I know it's only the third one, but you look at going from Gen 1 to 2, and they didn't really add that many Pokemon, and they still felt like Gen 1 types, you know what I mean? It wasn't until you crossed to Gen 3 where this feels like Pokemon, but like, whoa, something changed here a little bit. And just from the game itself, like, it still obviously was a Pokemon game, but everything was clean, the color to it. Yeah, and just kind of the variety, and you had the secret bases. Like, they added so much to the game, whether it was from what you could do. I mean, the battle frontier at the end, like, cleanest interface and improved. Yeah, everything about it was such an insane upgrade. You could run, like, little things, little mechanics like that. Yeah, it was, it felt like such a big jump, you know, and like, obviously there have been big jumps since then, for sure, but it just, I'm gonna say it, it hit different, dude. It hit different. And still, there's so many incredible Pokemon from that generation that, you know, have their, I guess you could say, perks and strengths that translate super well into every other game and generation since then. It was a leap. It was a very, very massive, I don't feel like improvement or upgrade are the right words, but like, it was so noticeable and so good and epic, really. You notice like the intensity of what was happening with the legendaries and how they did all that. 2 teams, bad guy teams, you know, like Team Magma and Aqua. And what it was, well, no, they had Crystal version, but I was gonna say the third was Emerald. It just, they did it so perfectly. Yeah, the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, those are Gen 4. Those are Gen 4 games, and yeah, I mean, you want to talk about incredible though, like those are masterpieces too. Yeah. Those games, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, they're just like, that's the pinnacle of yeah, the first 4 in terms of like, all right, we got it down with Gen 3, let's perfect it in Gen 4. Not quite, I don't want to say with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Still love those as well, and there's so many elements I love about them, but there was the cleaner, talk about cleaner interface and mechanics. They did that with Soul Silver and Heart Gold in that generation from Platinum, which is kind of crazy to see that and feel that going from those in the same gen. So yeah. Those are legendary as well. Just the first 4. First 4 are so wonderful. How important is it? I mean, realistically, it's not necessarily an important thing to make a game good, right? It makes it more special to you because of those memories and that it elicits and brings back, right? That's kind of the thing about it, and nostalgia, surely a very big factor why I love Gen 3 so much. And I think a lot of us do. But, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's fair to say that, yeah, like, that nostalgia makes something a better game. It makes it a better game for you, but, like, I don't think it makes sense to say it makes it better. Because that just means it's, like, old. You know, that's pretty much all that is, because you need time to kind of miss it in that time period that it came out in. But it's certainly, I mean, that's the best part about things, right? Is, oh, that nostalgia hit. Damn. I want to go back. I want to go back. It's like I saw, there was a tweet a couple months ago that was like, if you could wipe your memory of one TV show and go back and rewatch it from a clean slate, like what would it be? And I was like, oh, True Detective Season 1, hands down, end of story. Don't even need to think about it. Just remembering, like, seeing it all for the first time and, like, blown away. Like, oh, I want that again. I want to feel that same feeling of, holy shit. Just mind blown by how incredible it is for the first time again. That's kind of the thing about nostalgia, right? Is remembering what it was like when you first discovered or, you know, saw that incredible, had that incredible experience with whatever it was. So, look at that Gibble. It's very important, but in its own way. I guess that's the way I can roundabout answer that there, Jimmy. But yeah, there's nothing like a good retro game. I mean, shit, I've done plenty of retro gaming on here on the channel. That's the whole reason I played Rayman. Rayman, what was that, Rayman 3 that we did? You remember that? My playthrough for that game. That was a fun one, wasn't it? Oh, man. All right, where the hell am I going? Over here? I'm in the wrong little pocket. I already beat that person. Barely. Would you want the power of getting people to unsubscribe to talk to people? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I responded to that. Would I want that power? Oh, sure. That would be tremendous. That would be tremendous. I mean, that's kind of very dictatorish in the sense of silencing people and free speech, I guess, but or viewership maybe more so, but label people as evil. It's just kind of like community note things, you know? If YouTube had community notes, that would be pretty great. or things like that. That is one thing I will say. Community notes is actually a pretty, one of the better additions that actually Elon made for Twitter, I would say. I don't know about the best, but that's a nice one, especially for all the bullshit that can go out there. And it's nice to be able to throw on my own notes sometimes, which I have been doing. Let's see. Is this the area? Oh yeah, I'm looking right at it. Okay. But there's so many things to pick up. So much to collect. What do we got? What do we got here? Okay. Do you want me to have that power? Lots of people would just get shamed even the yeah, right. Great power comes great responsibility, Ghost. Okay, so here we are at the thing. Let's save. That Geodude just creeping up on me. Pretty lonely place. According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Before we can check out the sign, could you battle me? Alright, Kieran, you want to lose, I see. Bring it on, Buster. Oh, and he even heals me. Abuse it for your own gain. Hey, respect, respect. The man's honest. Alright, here we go. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's got 2 Pokemon. People watching. Is it still a Yanma? He doesn't have a Yan Mega yet? Come on, dude. Step your game up. Boom burst on him. Easy. Easy work. This Timber's like, what is happening? We got a Polyrat, though. Okay, good step up, but I got to counter that. Yeah, never like to shout the people that we don't like. How many would we remove, though? My goodness. Let's see, off the top of my head, there's 2. 2 or 3. I mean, there's plenty more that need to be done than that. 2 big ones, though, that come right to mind. 2 big ones. I love how this Timber is just watching. Oh, we got a Furret now. Alright, we'll keep working with watch roll. I don't know why that notification went through there. Guys. Yeah, two or three big ones off the top of my head, really. And you might be able to guess. Just think of the big ones yourself, and you got them probably. 2 or 3. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, there's a lot of cleaning up that needs to be done. For sure. You know what's ridiculous is at like the press conferences and stuff when there's these dudes thanking Dana. Man, that's just the most ridiculous shit. Thank you for this great event, sir. Like, what are you doing, man? What are we doing here? Yeah, the oh my goodness. I didn't even think about the content thieves. Yes. Oh man. Good call there, Ghost. I don't know how that didn't even come to mind, but yeah, all those accounts who are just fucking stealing shit and reposting, aggregating. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, that was kind of cool. I've never seen Applin pop out like that. Oh yeah, those people are, I dare say, not even fans, but just that's the most bizarre thing ever, Jimmy. I don't get that. I don't get those people at all. And then we have people who still defend, you know, people like Connor after the news yesterday. Thankfully, I haven't seen too much defenders, but they do still exist. You asked for it, Kieran. Did you see that? He just did the Arthur meme. Look at the Geodude. He's reading it. Oh, he's standing in them. This Geodude's also. Oh, I gotta record that. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, Jimmy, for sure. Look at this Geodude though. Yeah, that guy. I mean, very possibly could be a legitimate shill. Very possibly could be. Yeah. Yes, Ghost. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Did he not? He did the Arthur meme totally. Kieran totally did the Arthur meme right there. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. He's gonna deck me. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. The stories are true. How can one be invested in the company more than 5? Yeah, right, exactly. It's so silly. So very silly. Some kind of outcast. Yep. Yep, that is exactly what happened for the story. Thumbs up, man. All right. Yeah, no kidding, Ghost. Yeah, it definitely would have been. I love that Geodude was there the whole time. Did you see that? He's still there. What do you want, man? Get out of me. If I move, I'm standing on his head. Get away. You know what? Come with me. Come with me, Geodude. You see, you've entertained me for the past 5 minutes. Come with me. I'll give you a home, bud. I doubt this Pokeball's gonna work, but we'll try. Yeah, he's level 65. He's powerful. Oh, wait, you're trying to fight now? I was being nice. I was being nice. Real question we should all be asking. Teeing it up, teeing it up, teeing it up. Oh, he is powerful. I have 100 Great Balls. Holy shit. There we go, Geodude, little buddy. Where do starter Pokemon come from? How does the professors catch them and deem them as such? Yeah, right, because they're not in the wild. I think they're created in the lab, Ghost. That is so true. That is so true. I have never liked that. That has been one of my big Pokemon pet peeves, is like, I would love it if at least the starters that you didn't pick, right? Let's say you choose Bulbasaur, then you should be able to get, you know, Squirtle or Charmander somewhere else in the game, and then vice versa if you chose one of those, and yada yada. I feel like they should be out there somewhere. Like, I get it. Brilliant way to make you have to trade with people and all that, but you know, make it make some sense. Make it make some sense. Want to catch a Mudkip in the wild? Yeah, for sure. Like, even if it's towards like the middle of the game, I'm fine with that too. I'm more than fine with that. Okay. This place is pretty big. Let's head on back. Let's head on back, shall we? Continue this story. See if I can get this through. Okay, I'm gonna do this actually right quick. Nope, that changed nothing. Is MMA washed as a whole? No, not. I mean, it's obviously been rough. It's been a rough state of affairs. But there's still a lot of good out there. Still a lot of good. What is this? What is that sound coming through? Just the UFC? Is the UFC washed? I mean, it's not what it used to be. That's all I'll say. But we've known this, you know, like over the years with the podcast and stuff. We talk about, man, the oversaturation, the watering down, all these things. Yeah. All right. Now, where am I supposed to go? What's up with you, Carmine? I'm going back in. I don't know what this shadow is. Oh, it's over there. Where am I supposed to go? What, just sleepy time? Sure, man. Oh, here we are. Wi-Fi promoter so manipulative. Would you be that manipulative as a Wi-Fi promoter? I mean, I feel like that's hard to say not being one. You would like to say no, you wouldn't, right? But that's almost kind of the job, unfortunately, right? For the most part, is finding ways to make these fights no matter what, which is, you know, can not be great sometimes, but yeah. Obviously some much worse than others, but that's unfortunately kind of the name of the game. Carmine wanted me to tell you she's waiting on her place. Said you better go move on and don't keep me waiting. Oh, Carmine is so pushy. Road trip, not a road trip, Ghost. What is this? Okay. I'm gonna be flying back home for the week. Flying back home for the holidays and my dad's birthday next week. So yeah, gonna go on home tomorrow. Back to the West Coast, baby. West Coast, Best Coast. And then after that, I'm gonna stop by in Vegas before coming back here in Memphis. So I'll be in Vegas for UFC 310 and the award show. So we love the MMA awards. We'll be there, uncrowned at the award show. Uncrowned's last year without being nominated. We're gonna clean up, you guys, here in the future. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Thank you. So yes, we'll be in Vegas for 310 fight week, and then I'll come back here for a couple days, and then I'm going to Atlanta for Invicta fight week, and there's also a concert in Atlanta. So I'll be seeing Under Oath, and then Invicta, what is it, 59? Jennifer Maia versus Talita Bernardo. So back-to-back fight weeks and fun times. And then after that, I'll have a full week. I'll be here again. And then for Christmas and the end of the year, I will be in Virginia Beach with my brother and family because he's on the East Coast and he's not able to come back home this next week. So we're going to see him for Christmas and the end of the year. So yeah, I'm barely going to be here in Memphis for December. It's a crazy week. So crazy month coming up here starting tomorrow. It's going to be on the road. I'm going to be all over the country. Yeah. It's going to be Washington, Oregon, Nevada, obviously Tennessee, Georgia, and other states that I'll be passing through, and then Virginia. Geez, I'm going to hit like 6, 7 states. More than that, 6, 7, 8. Kind of like August, being all over the place. The award show, James said this in the PYN chat. How crazy is it that in the span Whaley gets Esparza, Joanna, and Lemo, she didn't get nominated in that span? That doesn't sound right. She totally had to. She was nominated for female fighter, was she not? I swear, there's no way. Maybe she didn't win, but she had to be nominated. I swear she was nominated last year, right? I'd have to go back and look. And maybe even this year. Let me see. I gotta look at this now. At least for this year, I don't I don't know if you can look back at past stuff, but what is this bullshit? Let me see. Really? That seems insane. That seems insane. I know that she was right before that, though, right? I mean, again, it's only, you know, the one fight per year thing hurts her, even though, you know, their time frame is stupid. Time frame is stupid. Like, that's the biggest problem with the MMA award show, is the fucking time frame for the nominees and all that is fucked up. Nominated in 2020, well, yeah, that one, of course, which she should have won. If she didn't, I don't even remember. Let me see if I can get my awards. They're really fun. I love going to these things, and it's great to kind of celebrate the year and all that stuff with these. But yeah, their time frame, we know that their time frame is fucked up and dumb. Oh, they got a winners list here. Okay. So what is this? Let me see. 2020, she wasn't even there. Yeah, that's pretty wild. So let's see. I think I'm looking at, what is this, last year? Well, Grasso, that's right. Yeah, I was there last year. Grasso won. What about, who was nominated this year? I'm pretty sure everything is closed, but I would like to see. I would like to see who the nominees were. You got them up, Jimmy? All right, cool. Oh, they do have the history on here. Yeah, I'm looking too on the website. Female Fighter of the Year. Wow, yeah, Weili has never won. Wow. Oh, yeah, Nunes had 2020. I can't see the nominees, though. But yeah, Weili has never won. I mean, these are fan voted, though, too, right? You got to remember that. It's like they're not choosing, which is the nice thing. Pachenko, Nunes, Izawa, Carmouche. Yeah, I would assume that she wasn't nominated just because of the activity, you know. That would be my thought for sure. But that's, yeah, looking back at the 2021, though. That's kind of wild. She won fight. She had to have won fight of the year that year. I mean, I just looked at it, but tell me if her and Joanna won fight of the year in that one. I mean, I would fucking hope so. Otherwise, the fans are just broken. Fans are just broken. Yeah, I will say that the fan voting is a nice aspect to all that. Hello. Not really. I mean, I guess I kind of did. I was looking at the awards. Sorry. Oh, shit. Ogre Pawns Mask. 2020, when she had 2 fights, she wasn't even nominated in the Expressive fight. Oh, she was in the voting period. Okay, yeah, that is interesting then. Yeah, if she fit in the time slot there, that is bizarre. Can you see the nominees on that one? Yeah, who else was in that year, that period? I guess Jimmy. One more material if we want to do a proper job. According to Grandpa, we need the crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. We could just return the mask as it is, but I think we, yeah, okay, sure. Fine. So I chose Pena, Cyborg, Harrison, Shevchenko, and Rocky P. Yeah, that is kind of wild. I think out of those, swap out 2022 period. Probably Raquel, because she had not been champion yet. That is crazy. How does Raquel get in there? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm a supporter of Rocky P for sure, but that is very weird. That is like real bullshit. That doesn't make any sense. Especially if Whaley had those wins in the period, yeah. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Huh. Well, if the Santos win counted, right? Because that was the same night that Whaley knocked out Joanna. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Not at all. Yeah, that's interesting. I want to know if she won Fight of the Year, though, in 2020. I mean, I feel like that had to be. Although Carmine just shakes with anger. Teen angst, you love it. Okay, good. Yeah, I figured she had to get the Fight of the Year in 2020. Still, it's so crazy that was before the Apex era, right? The pandemic era. All right, on the hunt for crystals now. Where is it? Where are we going? I'm sure this is like up in the right corner. No, some woods. Oh, right, dead center. I was almost here before. Let's fly on over here, shall we? Grind them up, baby. Yeah, like we want to put it on the mask, and I'm over here just like, what? Huh? Sorry. Come again? You think they'll be fine as powder? We'll see. We'll see. Crystal powder. Let's see if I feel like I'm right at the end of this DLC. You know, we just got through this silly little trial things, so now we're getting crystals. Can I even climb this mountain? It looks massive. It looks absolutely massive. We'll go around. Is it dangerous for me? I don't think as dangerous when I'm by myself. If I have... Depends on who's around me, then it can be. Depends on the people I'm with. But by myself, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay. Yeah, but you know, if I get some people around me matching the energy, then we can get a little bit crazy. But yeah. It's not too bad. I'm trying to think of... I think I've been a good boy since probably 2021. Let's see, when was it? I don't think I've been to Vegas since March. Yeah, I haven't really been there that much this year. So I think it'll only be two times this year, unless I'm forgetting something. Yeah, December and March, I think, were the last two times I was there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh, probably, dude. Yeah, I'm sure fucking Herb's gonna win. Ugh. Shit drives me crazy. I can't stand it. I'm sure he will. I am sure he will. How about... Look at all these coughings. Adorable. Adorable little mind men. How insane was Keith Peterson just blatantly missing those back fists? The back of the head shots from Chandler. My goodness, you guys, we haven't talked about that. Insanity. But all right, predictions for that crystal, Terramon up there. What do you guys think it is up there? What do we have? Just judging by what we got around us. Maybe a Weezing? Maybe a big old Weezing? A Macargo? What do you think, Ghost? What kind of what Pokemon's gonna be our? It could be a Geodude. Okay, all right, I like it. Jimmy, any predictions for the Terramon up there? Look at this little rascal. Honestly, love Coughings. Just they're so like happy but poisonous. a ridiculous Pokemon. Weezing from Jimmy. Okay, I hope so. I think that'd be sick. Shiny Macargo. That's an insane one. Ghost. I'd be happy with that too. All right. He did throw a Geodude as well. Maybe a Yanmega. Maybe we'll get a... Or just a Yanma. We'll see. Bronzong. Let's see what we got. We got some Bronzors here. Slugma. Very true. It's just a Coughing. It's just a... Oh no, it's a Glimora. Wow, we were all wrong. Didn't even think about Glimora. 76 here. Shit, I don't know if I want to battle that one. Wow. Hadn't seen any Glimets or anything, but it's a Glimora. I mean, I think I might have to when it's that high of a level. This is a Gen 9 Pokemon, so you guys might not be familiar with it, but Glimora's kind of a sneaky. You don't want that smoke. Oh, we're taking it. We're going for it, Ghost. And it turns into a glass, which is very odd. Yeah, this thing's level 76, and there's a Coughing just watching behind me. Alright, let's see if we can give it the business here. Done again. Alright, good start. Good start indeed. Ooh, Hyperdrill might put him away though. Let's try Earth Power. Oh my goodness. We just need that to crack. Need the crystals to crack. Oh, he's killing Dunnigan. She is. Excuse me. Yo, come on. Dunnigan's dead. Dunnigan's dead. We lost him. We lost him. Ah. No. Let's see. We need a small attack. Something that's not going to do much damage. I guess we'll try Electro Ball maybe. We got a little fan, that Coughing back there. Oh, there we go. Cracked. Come on. Yep. Alright. We'll throw a Great Ball. Might not be enough. Might need an Ultra. Oh, we got a Shake. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Nice. Have I ever had a close friend pass away? One of my teammates when I was in high school passed away last year and it hit me very hard. Oof. Yeah, condolences, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Man, nobody super close with, thankfully. Knock on wood wall. Yeah, no, that has not happened yet, thankfully, and I'd say yet because, you know, inevitable, unfortunately, but I don't want to fight this Bronzor. Yeah, I mean, obviously there have been people that I've known that have. I'm trying to think of some instances that were maybe a little bit jarring. Yeah, nobody too close personally. Like I wouldn't say any best friends or anybody like that. But can't imagine. Can't imagine. It's a scary thing to think about. Very sad thing to think about. Yeah. Yeah. So far all right. But I'm not excited for, you know, once we get to that age where things become possible. So, yeah. All right. Bringing the mood down. Bringing the mood down with that one. But yeah, not fun. That's life, but it's not fun at all. I mean, shit, dude, like, just the Victoria Lee one. I mean, I had spoken to her a couple times, right? And, you know, I wouldn't have said she was a friend or anything, but even just like that, and her age, I think, you know, plus knowing her a little bit, that was like, damn. Fuck, dude, that one got me a little bit. This water is, like, sticky. So, yeah. It's not fun. Not fun times. Whoa. Whoa! I love how unnecessary it is that this bridge is slanted upward like this. Alright, hold on, Carmine. I'm continuing to explore. A lot more items out here. A lot more. Positive note, my Shiming has reached 2.5 in the hour, dude. When you came on at the beginning here, it was at 1.6. Man. Yeah, I gotta hit her up. I gotta hit her up like tomorrow. You know, give her some time here, but I totally gotta chat with Shiming. I haven't talked to her in like we chatted a little bit in DMs, you know, after I first met her. But it's been, I don't think I've talked to her, and oh my god. I just fell to my death. What the hell? Where am I, dude? What the fuck was that? Oh no, where am I? Oh my goodness, yes, people rightfully love Shiming. I think it's been like 2 years since I've talked to her. But what was that? I just fell in a trap door. Oh my goodness, you guys. What is this? Is that a Clefairy? A Clefable? A Cleffa? There's just a Cleffa down here. Dude, did you see how far of a drop that was? Oh my god. That was insane. And that Cleffa is not having a Pokeball. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, no, she's been the underdog. I mean, she is a small strawweight, man. Like, that's, if you guys remember when I first interviewed her. Yeah, no, the legs should be broken at the very least. Thankfully, Miraidon is nice and sturdy, but my goodness, that was like very far. Yeah, Shiming's an incredible story. She's an atom weight. For sure. And it kind of sucks that she's, you know, not able to give her full attention to atom weight without, you know, having to try other stuff. But I remember we talked about that in our last interview and whatnot. So it is a great story. She's fantastic. Very hard worker, obviously, and incredibly smart. Incredibly smart girl. So Yeah, I gotta catch up with her soon indeed. Yeah, I will, well, I'll shoot her a message, tomorrow. I'll give her some time. Alright. Ogre clan. This is gonna be a doozy, I think. Little Ekans here watching us now. That Ekans is tiny. Let's hit the boom burst. If we survive, which we did not. Yeah, I think Fang. I don't think it was too big of a height advantage. Ghost, maybe you'll remember the specifics there on what Fang's height advantage was. But yeah, Ximing's just tiny, man. She is a tiny, innocent little fighter. But big heart. And God, insane. Just an insane knockout that she got. I just can't believe that. Yeah, I know. Maybe they fell down here too, dude. Like, yo, are you looking for a way out? You alright? She's all tapping her foot. Yeah, that was a Jay Leno tumble. Not necessarily. Man, if you guys have been following that story, I'm in love with it. I cannot get enough of that hilarious nonsense. Oh, man. 5'7"? Alright, I didn't realize Fang was actually that tall. Wow, okay. Yeah. It was definitely a solid discrepancy in that case. Then to get her foot and leg up there, very impressive. Very impressive, Ximing. You love to see it, man. Yeah, she deserves it. She's been working so hard for the past 4 or 5 years. Right around when the Shanghai PI was first made. It's been there the whole time, working and taking fights in China and all that. So always wishing her the best. She is so kind. And she would just send me like little insights of it too, just like a little video towards like, check this out. Like she loves what they've been doing and the work that she's been doing over there. You don't know the Jay Leno story, Ghost? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. So Jay, you gotta look this up. You gotta look this up, Ghost. But so Jay Leno, this week he was spotted. He's doing, I think he was doing some shows in Pittsburgh, maybe somewhere, and a reporter saw him like outside one day or whatever, and his whole face is like bruised on one side of it. He's wearing an eye patch. He's busted up, black and blue. And then his hand and wrist is like broken and black and blue. And his fingernail is missing. His fingernail is gone. He's like, I lost a fingernail. And he said, Jay Leno, he said he was staying at a Hampton Inn and decided to take a shortcut one night, walking around, and fell down a 60-foot hill or whatever. And they show the hill, and it's like nothing, little guy. He totally got beat up because he's in debt, like gambling debt or some shit. Like, fully convinced he's lying. There is no way. No way. And this isn't the first time this thing has happened to him. This type of thing has happened to him. He's got a problem. He's got a very clear problem. He got beat up by... Dude, it is so funny, dude. Look it up, Ghost. I am in love with it. It's like... Bro, you're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anyone with these very specific non-fall injuries. Like his whole hand is fine, except like it's not fine. It's totally busted up and smashed. But the middle nail is gone. Like, yeah, that happened. Rolling down not a very big hill whatsoever. And why is he staying at a Hampton? Yeah. I don't think so. It's just nothing about that story makes sense at all. He got beat up by the mob or some shit, dude. It's incredible. It's my favorite thing right now. I love it. It is so funny. And even, dude, if you watch the interviewer's like, that's not true. He calls him out on it. It's my favorite thing ever. He's like, fell down a hill? Like, that's not true. No. It's so good. It is so good. I cannot get enough of it. Just looking through the quote tweets and all that, it is the best time. It's insane. Yeah, he's not fooling anybody. No, not a good time. Not a good time, Ghost. Oh, man. So funny, though, dude. So funny. And I love that I just made my salamence to fly when we're in this cave, right? We're in the middle of the earth because of that fall. Probably gonna take me out, though, now. Conkeldur's about to give me the business. Ow! No! Alright. Damn. I'm just swapping Watson here real quick. I gotta get out of this cave! I gotta finish packing up too. I gotta get off soon, you guys. But we'll get out of this cave. I got a Gallade. Oh my goodness. I gotta pack up. I gotta pack up 2 weeks worth. Pidgeot or Swellow? Oof. Oof. Great question. Oof. Really missed that hurricane. Come on, Watson. Ugh, killing me. Boy. Pidgeot has grown on me a lot over the years. Really has. But I think I just don't like Pidgey, right? He's just the simplest little bird. I don't like Pidgey, so I think that Pidgey being in the chain cancels it out for me. I'll take it Swallow. And Gen 3, you know, I'm gonna have some bias there. Swallow's badass though. I like Tailo too. I just like all three of them more than I just don't like Pidgey really at all. Just way too basic. Oh, I always try to travel as light as possible. That's why I really don't like traveling during the winter so much. So like I gotta really pick things out here, pick and choose what I'm about to do. But yeah, I always traveling light is the way to go, always. But it's hard during the winter for sure, and like the jackets you can bring and all that stuff. Because what is this? I'm a one bag kind of guy, you know. I don't like to get too crazy with it. I don't even have 2 suitcases actually. So yeah, and then all my like work equipment and stuff that goes in my backpack, which is fucking heavy as shit as it is. So yeah, not fun. I like if I can pack nice and light, it's all good. So I'm very much dreading actually packing here in a matter of moments. I'm not excited to do that. Are people entitled to things? Absolutely, they think they are, Jimmy. In some cases, yes, for sure. Look at all the snakes down here. My goodness. But yeah, it depends. It's a very situational type thing. Look at this hole I fell down. My God. All right. Well, let's see. Bro, there's no way out of here. Are you kidding me? What is this? Am I stuck? There ain't no way. Okay, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that path. I was like, oh my goodness. We are going further down. Oh my goodness. Oh! Dude, where am I? Holy shit. That looked like the end of the world. Did it not? Come on, get on the land, please. Not on the wall. Jeez. Is entitlement bad as in people are due things and deserve things without earning? Oh yeah, in that case, totally. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon down here. Holy shit. Yeah, no, for sure. You always gotta work for things in life, Jimmy. I mean, and then the satisfaction of that is much greater too, but yeah, nobody likes somebody who's, you know, entitled for no reason. That's never great. Oh my god, this is only going deeper, dude. This is where I'm gonna go to the core of the world. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's over here? Yo. A Whizcash. I love me a Whizcash. Let's get it. Look at my Dunsparce on a frickin' raft. Look at that guy. That's like when you wake up, you're not entitled to anything. You can have talent, but if you don't have discipline or don't excite and focus, you are entitled to success. What is that quote from? What is that? Who is that, Ghost? That's a Nick Saban quote. Okay. When you wake up, you're not entitled to anything. You can have talent, but if you don't have discipline. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a good quote. I like it. I like it. I can vibe with that. Execute, not excite. Yeah, I was gonna say that's. I mean, I guess it works either way, but yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I can get jiggy with that. All right, so this is just a pond with a Whizcash in it, and nothing. I have to keep going down. How? Where am I gonna end up? Barboach. That's a cool image. That's a cool shot right there. Every interview in my class similar type of things. Yeah, for the most part, I think that's fair to say. I think that's pretty fair to say. I mean, you got to think about it. Like, yeah, fighters are largely, a lot of them are delusional. Dude, where am I going? What? Oh my god. Where the hell am I, dude? At the bottom of this mountain, I guess? Yo, I was in this. I've been in this cave before. I didn't realize there was a hole in it. There's a bunch of Swinubs down here. That is so funny. I love Swinub. That is incredible. Okay, well, can I get back up there now? Look at how far I fell. I was way up like here. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous, dude. Where did I even go for that? I don't even remember. Yeah, where's the player's health bar? I don't technically have one, Ghost, but that's a good point. Especially after all that falling, I should be dying. I don't remember if there's one in Legends Arceus. There might be. But you can actually take damage in that game if you played that one. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Carmine? We ready to get these crystals? I was just in it. I was just in the water. I didn't know what to expect, really. Oh, you can meet ghosts, huh? How we can do that? You do it. Oh, she can't swim, huh? What, you don't think I'm gonna get wet either? Nifty Pokemon right on your leaf. Oh, shit. Earthquake. I just disrupted the gods. From falling into there. Oh, a melodic. Didn't see that coming. Sick, dude. Alright. Yeah, right. The Trump high package. It was quite insane. Quite insane to me. Holy shit, she just destroyed it! I wanted to catch that thing. That's not cool. It was cringe, like it would cringe if they did. No, yeah, it was for no matter for who. That was a ridiculous thing to do. Yeah, no, that was wild. That was a wild thing. Not surprising at all, but it was just like, jeez. Alright, there's some crystals, yeah. Dude, she just destroyed that melodic. I didn't even get a chance to catch it. Left just for that part. Those crystals, bottom four. I love how she's just up here. Mm-mm. Yeah, what's up, lady? Oh, just a bit of field research. She's gonna battle, probably, huh? No? Nothing? That feels very random. Why is she just not gonna... Alright. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Okay, well, this is dragging out a little bit. I think I'll call it right there, you guys. Yeah, I gotta get my clothes out of the dryer. Beautiful water, yes, beautiful scenery. I see that X will soon be an everything app where you can sell things. Are they really about to do sales on there? For real? I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Not so well. Jeez. Yeah, that's quite a concept. Alright, we'll do a double save here. Boom, boom, boom. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see. There we are. There we are, you guys. So you shop and sell things and earn money, not for monetization. Yeah, I mean, if it's done right and if it works, properly, how you would hope and expect something like that too, then sure, cool. No problems there. Really, no problems in that regard, but I don't have much faith in that, unfortunately. So, yeah. To an extent, that is pretty TikTok rip-off-ish, a little bit. Yeah, I guess in theory, yeah, like Nuzzy. I mean, if they did it that way, then people could do the same thing on Twitter X, yeah. And then we could do it too, theoretically, depending on their parameters, yeah. So that's interesting. That is actually pretty interesting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is. But okay, you guys, yeah, I still got some stuff to do, some packing and whatnot here for the night, all that good stuff. Um, yeah, my stuff's kind of all random. But all right, yep, we'll close it out there. Thank you, Ghost. Appreciate you, my man. You guys real good hanging out as always. Good times playing here. I will if I have some time to maybe jump on for just a little Q&A hangout, that's what we'll be doing, cuz I don't think I'm going to bring a controller or anything. Probably no games to play unless they're small somethings, I don't know. Yeah, middle of December. Yeah, we'll definitely yeah, probably that 1 week I have back before Christmas. Most likely chance of hopping on here, get back on and finish up these Pokemon play-ins and whatnot. But we'll see. You never know. We'll see. I do have something actually. Make it 4 projects. There is something else that is coming, you guys, that is going to be more frequent that I'm working on. Uncrowned King of Media, my guy. There we go. We appreciate that. But yes, so working on. I don't want to spoil it too much. I might announce it tomorrow, just once I have kind of a little preview ready. It's all on me though, so the timing is up to me. But there is something. Tell us now or else. Oh God. Is writing the book stressful? In certain parts of it, yeah, it's in the toughest part, the toughest stages for sure. I'm in the part of it that is the toughest to kind of get out of me, for sure. But it's like once it gets flowing, it gets easier. I just kind of need to get past the spot that I'm in, and then going through it again is kind of a part I'm going to dread, because you have to revise all of that. I'm just kind of getting everything out right now still, and then it'll be out next year for sure. But you right, that won't work for this. I like the thought, but that simply will. I get the jokes, but no. Yeah, it's in the story, in the part of the story. It's just kind of it's a difficult one to go through because it's kind of the big tumble, I guess, if you will. The beginning of the end, really, part of things. The snowballing, the start of the snowballing, I suppose. But we will get there. I want to be very close to the revision process by the end of January. So I try to find time at least once a week to kind of get out, bang out a couple hours of putting into it. But there's so much going on. Is it MMA Guide to Women Fighting? No, it is not. Was it James I might have told about it, Jimmy? No, it's a personal book. It's a personal book, Jimmy. So, I'll tell you next time. And maybe Ghost can tell you too, or we can chat in the Discord or something. But I'm not gonna get into it now. But it is a personal book, so yes, I got some things to get to though. You guys, I appreciate you. It's in the works. It is coming. Don't worry. Not easy. It's not easy to get out, but we're doing it. So, all right, you guys, I'll leave it off there though. Appreciate you hanging out as always. And yeah, have a great rest of the weekend. It feels like Sunday, but it is Saturday still. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, see you when I see you. Until next time, you guys, take care.